Are you ready, my brothers? Okay. This is part one to what if Deku was a reincarnation of Iroh. You know from Avatar The Last Airbender. The motherfucking dragon of the West. The peaceful, tea-loving Uncle Iroh who has made us cry in an episode just by singing a damn song. And either way, let us begin with Izuku's birth, in which it's all normal and everything, nothing too out of the ordinary, that is, until Izuku does start crying. And let's just say they didn't call Uncle Iroh Dragon of the West for nothing. The poor doctor's hair is forever gone. The eyelashes and eyebrows are no more. To the point where he almost dropped Izuku and is now crying himself to sleep, praying that someone may save him from utter baldness, not knowing that there are plenty of people who do not give a damn. All he has to do is shave the rest of his hair off or get Recovery Girl. It can be recovered. We have the technology. Anywho, as Zuko actually grows up, his childhood is pretty calm. He's not disrespectful or anything. When he meets Bakugo, yeah, Bakugo does try to bully him, thinking he has a weak quirk. But Izuku, being a firebender, instantly snuffs out what flames or sparks Bakugo can make. Bakugo actually avoiding Izuku, trying to train on his own time. Trying to train as much as he can. And this is when Izuku finds himself at a beach, just trying to relax. He has some tea in the thermos, because, of course, it's Iroh's reincarnation. It would be insulting not to include the tea. And this is when he actually meets young Shoto. No scar, just everyday child happiness. And he's crying. But, what's wrong? My brother's gone. Brother? Who's your brother? Insert Dobby right here. It's like, I know his real name is Toya, but still. So what happened? An accident. A terrible, terrible accident that shouldn't have happened. Izuku getting the whole rundown. Him shocked. He's like, who is your dad? Like, Endeavor? But your dad is the number 2 hero? Oh, God, are you another fanboy? I prefer All Might. I mean, Endeavor's alright, but I guess I would kind of look up to him since I have a fire quirk as well. Oh God, not another one. What? What's that supposed to mean? What? You have a fiery temper, being a jackass to people, no reason. You wait a minute. No, that's not me. In fact, I'm a pretty chill dude, mind you. I am chill as can be. So you say. You can leave now. I do not require your company. Oh, are you sure? Because you seem kind of lonely right now. I'm not lonely. I have my mother. Just wish my other siblings could join. Why can't they? My father, he sees them as failures. What? You see, getting the whole backstory, it's like, Damn! So your dad pretty much bought your mom. And yeah, that's disgusting. Oh my god, I can't. What kind of world do we live in? I messed up one. That's all I can say. No kidding. If you ever need someone to talk to, I'll be here. But why? We're not friends or anything. You just met me. That's a good point, actually. In that case, do you want to be friends? Sure. Sure, why not? Great. As, yes, their childhoods for several months actually goes pretty well. Inko meets Ray, and being with Inko, around Inko, is kind of comforting. It's calming. It helps her get through the nonsense of Endeavor. But it doesn't really cure the whole problem. It helps with the symptoms, but doesn't take care of the whole virus. It doesn't get rid of it. As time progresses, Shadow, he's happy. Though he does know he has to go back to Endeavor later on, he's happy with Izuku and Miss Inko. But tragedy strikes. As Rhea, though she has gotten a little better, finally snaps. In fact, it takes her longer for her mind to actually break up over the weight of Endeavor's abuse. So yeah, Todoroki still gets burned, still goes to the mental hospital, still get the scar, but it's at a later age. And Izuku's been noticing Shadow's hasn't been around too often to the park. For some reason, what's going on with him? After seeing the whole bandage on his face, what happened? I got burned. How? Did your dad? No. No, wait, so it wasn't fire? No. Hot water. Wait, how did... My mother did this. What? But why? She said I reminded her of him. This side of my face. Endeavor's side reminds her of him. She couldn't stand looking at me and seeing him. So she snapped after so long. Why are you laughing? Because if I don't, I'll start crying. Todoroki, it's okay to cry. Come on, let's do some more training. You okay? Sure. But can we just train my ice half? Okay. Sure, I have no problem with that. And that's how that goes on. Y'all must be wondering, what about Bakugo? Well, like I said, he's actually been keeping his distance from Izuku. Like someone who could actually cast out his quirk, making him practically quirkless. That changed his whole perspective. And Izuku doesn't even have to use his quote unquote quirk. So yeah, this is when Bago actually does you decide to take up some martial arts training, not just depending on his quirk anymore. And Sho and Izuku do end up training together. Whenever at first, when we first heard about Izuku, he's, oh God, no. Now he's just gonna be distracted with his training. Everybody's training. He's not. He's just gonna be having fun, goofing out with this kid. Until you're like, wait, he uses fire as well. A possible rival for my Shoto. Maybe his quirk is more versatile than mine. But after the whole tea kettle, yeah, Shoto having this little being on strike with using his fire, Endeavor actually encourages the whole hang out with Izuku. It's like, what the? I figured he would actually try to keep me further away from Izuku, but why is he suddenly okay with it? As, yes, Shadow, he just not trained his fire. Izuku kind of like, Shadow, why? You have to use your fire sometimes. No, I don't. Why not? I don't want to. I can't. I won't do it. But, dude, why are you half-assing it all of a sudden? You have to train your fire. No, I don't. I don't need fire. Seriously, all I need is ice. My ice. That's all I require to become a great hero. Shoto, isn't it getting a little cold all of a sudden? What are you talking about? Ever since the incident, you've been using your ice nonstop. Only using your fire side, I don't use the fire. Whatever. All you've been doing is using your warmer side, I guess I'll call it. Just to keep yourself from going to... Yeah, I know the risk, but I don't care. I refuse to use his side. What? Whose? Endeavor. I'm not going to use his quirk. This is when Izuku's... you're kidding me, right? He's like, what are you talking about? It's not his quirk. It's yours. It is his quirk. I got it from him. Listen, I understand that, but one, he can't control you or how you use your quirk. He can't make you use it. Okay? So just, come on, just use your fire. You're going to get yourself killed if you start half-assing it. Hell, and I've taught you plenty when it comes to using your ice. You can't really control the shape or anything, only how it covers things. That's not as versatile as using your fire. But all fire is good for is destruction. Wrong. Don't you remember one of the first things I taught you? Yeah, I remember. Good. Exactly. So, you ready? Yes. And Todoroki starts using his fire again. He's starting to actually get a bit of a smile. After the last training session, Izuku just holds onto his shoulder and tells him that you are not alone. Todoroki feeling like, yeah, I believe you. Since he gets home, he overhears Endeavor. Oh man, that Izuku Brad was the best thing that ever happened to us. He's just monologuing. And, wait, what's he talking about? It seems that he's finally gotten young Shoto to finally stop going against me and starting to use his fire. My fire. And with that, he is going to overthrow All Might and become the greatest hero of all time, number one. It's seriously allowing him to spend time with that kid. I knew as soon as he was a fire user that he would get Shoto to use his fire again. And just think, if it wasn't for that kid, Shoto would still be on strike. Hearing this... wait... Izuku? Was he in on this? As he just storms out. Izuku, he's at home. Just looking like... seriously, I hope Shoto's doing okay. Why do you check on Rain? As, yeah, he gets a knock on the door, and it's Shoto. So, oh, hey, what's going on? As he gets punched, almost sent flying. It's like, what was that for? How long? What? How much? What? First, I need to know, how long were you working with my father? What? And how much did he pay you to get me to convince me to start using my fire? What are you talking about? Seriously, the only reason why I wanted you to use your fire is because of the backlash of using your ice too much. As well as you're going to be weak as hell without training your fire. Weak? Weak? My ice is more than strong enough to be a great hero. Maybe, but you can't keep relying on your ice alone. You have to use all your power. Some heroes can't afford to half-ass things like you've been doing. So, I decided to convince you somehow just to use your fire. Seriously. Your ice, your fire. It's the perfect combination. As he remembers what Endeavor said about his fire and ice side, he said the exact same thing Izuku said. As this causes Shadow to just erupt in a frenzy of pure anger, refusing to use his fire and unleashing a hell of a lot of ice upon Izuku. Izuku pretty much like, what the hell? Why are you doing this? You're just like him. You're just like Endeavor. I should have known. All fire users think the same. What? As he starts to melt the ice. Todoroki, I am not in league with your father. From what you told me before we officially became friends, I don't want anything to do with your dad. He's not even one of my top heroes. Yeah. You said All Might was. Uh-huh. The exact person that I was meant to dethrone. What? Remember? I was born just to beat All Might, your favorite hero. So? You idolize All Might. Yeah? Alright. You idolize All Might so much. I understand your purpose now. But purpose? What purpose? As Shadow, he finally takes off the bandages, showing the scar on his face. Izuku getting a flashback of Zuko. Zuko. Who? Nothing. But, oh, that's a nasty. Don't touch me. But either way, thank you for helping me realize why you were sent to this world, where you were born. What? I am here to dethrone you. What do you mean? You'll find out soon enough. As Show leaves, leaving a huge ass puddle after Izuku melted all the ice. And with that, I am signing off. Okay, wait, hold on, I got a notification. Let's see, oh wait, it's YouTube. Yeah, it's YouTube. Let me see here. Huh? Wait a minute. Soul Sweeper 11. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I remember that guy. He's awesome. I love his stuff. He's funny. Wait. What? No. No. No, tell me he didn't. Soul Sweeper. What have you done? No, this can't be true. That's impossible. What deku was cheating on? No, he's in on it too. Oh, Jesus, no, he's in on it too. Crap. It's already hard enough to put Araka in any ship whatsoever. But, oh, God, no. It's wait, no. He probably didn't have Araka be. He probably didn't have Araka be the one that cheated. I hope not. Oh, God. You know what? Fuck this noise. What if I do a one shot of what if Deku was cheated on? But I'd do it in a way that would make sense to me. The way I would do it. Huh. Well, what if Deku was betrayed? It was already hella different. I could do that. But we'll have to let people know that I did spoil a little bit of what I would do in Ryan Junkie's What If Deku Had Energy Manipulation in my comments. Damn, if I knew I was going to do YouTube, I would have kept so much of that a secret. But no, I had to be fooled. I had to open my big mouth. Oh, fuck, I have no choice. I have to do it. A one shot. At least a one shot of what if Deku was cheated on. But who would do it?